And the foul called on Dyson Daniels. That'll be a second foul of the game.
2 fouls for him now in the first quarter, and now all of a sudden, do you think about changing his rotation minutes for the rest of the half? Well, cold start, right? You've taken 4 shots, you've not made one of them.
And it's Moran off the drive. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. And the dunk by Wagner. San Antonio shooting their first free throw of the night. Free throw good, Wagner.
Franz Wagner's so fundamentally sound. This guy's so clever, plays with a ton of energy.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Now here's Moran. Here's Flag. The shake. And the layup is up and in.
Yeah, Flag has a number of moves and shots to choose from in close. Already looking like a seasoned vet down there.
Here's Doncic. And he banks in the layup.
There it is. After 4 straight misses, finally nailed one.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. Raptors trail by 3. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mitch Johnson. We discussed the challenge of defending Luka Doncic specifically in the pick and roll. Coach wasn't afraid to voice his concerns. He said, quote, "That's where Luka poses the most problems. The main thing is we have to be quick to react. If we're a step slow, when they're in that set, he'll burn us." Guys, back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
Luka Doncic has established himself as a perennial candidate for MVP. He controls the game with the basketball in his hands. He is an incredible driver, and he makes the game easy for the guys around him.
Now here's Jackson. He's been contributing over 15 a game. Over Wagner. No good off the back of the rim. Down low. Flag. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
You know, Flag wasn't going to let that dunk chance pass him by.
Pass to Kamara. Doncic feeling it out a bit. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Well, this is what Isaiah Hartenstein does, right? He just keeps working on the glass. Both ends, nicely done.
Now here's Doncic. And the foul called on Dyson Daniels. That's his 3rd foul so far.
Just out of control. Already 3 fouls for him. He'll likely have to take a seat.
And he drives in. It's hauled in by Carrington.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's
Attempting that one.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Now here's Doncic. 5 points in the game. Pass to Shannon. And stolen by Hartenstein. Ball stolen. Doncic with it. Carrington picks him up. Here's Bamba. Doncic outside. Doncic is doubled. Shot clock at 5. The 3 from Bamba. It's hauled in by Carrington.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
1:32 left in the first quarter here. Hartenstein a screen. San Antonio again can't hit. Raptors trail by 4.
They took their chances letting him stay out there with so many early fouls, and they'll be paying for it the rest of the game.
These are his first free throws of the game. No good on the second free throw.
What we know about Lou Dort is this guy is an excellent defender. He's got size, strength, versatility. You can basically throw him at the other team's best offensive weapon night after night.
Here's Flag. Fades back. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Boy, they give him the mid-range jumper, and he has to make that.
Here's Doncic. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. Wagner with a screen. Stripped it away. Here we go, all alone. Here's Bamba. Rebound San Antonio. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Wagner with a screen. And stolen by Bamba. Pass to Shannon. And here is Bamba. Off target at the rim. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Spurs. They lead by 4. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. What do you guys think about San Antonio here in this one?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
Ooh, it's stolen away. Morant with it. Poole picks him up. Pass to Champagny. And he jams it home with authority.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
From deep, Morant. Yikes, he misses another one. He's 0 for 7. Just an electrifying style on the court for Ja Morant. And Grant, he's not shy when it comes to confrontation.
Oh yeah, no, he's not ducking any smoke. But part of his maturation is choosing his battles, including trying to preserve his body from those fearless forays to the rim.
Well, listen, he may not be lights out, but if you give him that good a look, he's going to hurt you.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Now that's foul number 2, and he's got to avoid another this half if he wants to stay on the floor.
A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Jackson outside. Pass to Poole. Puts up a 3. Mathurin with a rebound.
Boy, not much defensive pressure on that 3, but he still couldn't make it.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, guys. Ja Morant looking to lead the way. He said, I set the tone. My teammates feed off a bit, and I love to compete. That's how we all grew up, playing on the blacktop outside, competing at a high level when there was no cameras around. Back to you guys.
He's got that alpha mentality. Allie, thanks for the report. Now here's Morant. Morant attacking. And then Morant. With the dunk.
And the bounce that Morant possesses is unlike anyone else at his position.
Raptors trail by 13. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Lets a 3 fly. Mathurin. Outside Morant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. with the drive. And then Morant with the dunk.
The quick feed of Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
Middleton, right side. And again, Toronto, no good.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Morant, no good.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
And the shot goes in. Jackson's gotten his first basket of the night.
Yeah, good touch from Jackson Jr. Ready to score inside when given these opportunities.
And it's Morant again missing.
I'll tell you, his teammates are going to start to freeze this guy out if he keeps taking threes like this.
And Grant, in recent years, we've seen the pace of the NBA game increasing.
Yeah, it stagnated in the 90s, but it is back. We're still not at the frenetic pace of the 1960s when we'd see over 120 possessions a game, but the efficiency is at an all-time high.
And here's Middleton. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. Trailing by 13. Buries it from three.
And Middleton has so much confidence in his jump shot, especially from the three-point line.
Now here's Morant. 9 points in the game. High arcing shot. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And so now a timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Now Doncic. He's got 5. And Doncic with the jam.
It does not happen too often, but boy, when Luka gets the opportunity to throw it down, he relishes it.
Shot's good by Matherin.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over, so you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Doncic, no good.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
On the wing, Daniels. Back to Matherin. Clock at 6. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
That is a combination of length and defensive instinct. Send it back, Mo Bamba.
For 3, Matherin. The rebound by Bamba. Raptors trail by 11. And here's Doncic. 7 points in the game. Hookah with a good look inside.
That's a high percentage look for Luka Doncic. He is a menace if he gets that deep.
Daniels, right side. Left side, Matherin. Doncic grabs the miss.
Listen, things aren't going his way right now, but listen, you just keep going. Keep working at it.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Drawing fouls is an art, folks, and very few do it better than Luka Doncic.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Outside Matherin. Back to Daniels. With his first shot attempt. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Here comes Luka. Oh, Doncic hammers one home.
How about the finish from Luka Doncic? My goodness, go ahead with the hammer.
Matherin with a steal. 4-3. Doncic grabs the miss.
At some point, do you start to think about getting others involved? It has been a struggle.
Oh, he drains it. His 6th make and 9 tries so far.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Poke loose. Dort with a steal. Pass to Bamba. Stolen by Daniels. Here's Champagny. Screen by Post. Outside for Fultz. Now Matherin. Up and over Doncic. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. Ja Morant. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Spurs. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Here's Doncic. That one falls. Doncic has got 16 points now.
Just another ho-hum, brilliant offensive performance from Luka Doncic.
Pass to Champagny. Outside Fultz. Clock at 4. Dort with a steal. Matherin with a steal. There's the 3. Offensive rebound. Post shot, no good. Toronto trailing. Doncic outside for the lead. Rebound by San Antonio. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Matherin. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio.
This is what frustrates coaches. You come out of the half and you miss your first 3 shots. You can't have that type of miscue in this moment, in this game. You have to be on the same page.
And though he gets lauded for his scoring ability, Benedict Matherin is also an excellent rebounder for a guard, Doris.
He's got a live body, very fast off his feet, BA. And yes, he loves to put the ball in the basket, but this guy just competitive. He likes to get after things on the basketball floor.
Here's Wagner. Toronto making their last shot. Shot clock at 6. And that one's long.
Wow, another empty possession out of the gates. 0 for 4 in this half. Brutal.
Back to Doncic. Pass to Bamba. That's tipped. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you. Raptors coach Darko Rajakovic explained what he's looking for on the offensive end. He said, quote, "It's unselfishness, ball and body movement, playing together and making each other better. Also, you have to be able to adjust. Basketball is not set in stone. If it was, it would be a recipe." Back over to you.
Yeah, got to roll with the punches. Thank you, Allie. And Doncic has got the ball here for Toronto. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Raptors lead by 2.
There are no easy comebacks, but they really had to dig deep for this one.
Yeah, to start off with so many mistakes and still now find a way where everything's working, it allows their momentum and confidence to continue to build.
Here's Flag to the paint. Here's Hartenstein. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Hartenstein's gotten his second bucket.
They can finally relax after missing their first 4 shots to start this half.
The shot by Dort, no good. Outside Carrington. Hartenstein a screen. Carrington no good. And the foul called on Dyson Daniels. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
They'll need to make some major adjustments to compensate for him fouling out with the game on the line.
Doncic is doubled. And it's flagged with a rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Grant, looking at Cooper Flagg, his versatility is what makes him such a highly touted prospect.
Yeah, B.A. Cooper can do a little of everything offensively. He also covers a lot of ground defensively at 6'9". And on top of his balanced skill set, his intangibles are just elite.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. Well, Grant, in 2024, you added Cooper Flagg to the USA Select team before he even played a game in college.
You know, B.A., he maybe looked really good, too. You know, he performed extremely well against the men's national team. And at just the age of 17, he already looked like one of the better players on the court that day.
Boy, that's just inviting trouble. Defensively, you simply can't give him that much space.
Here's Carrington. Rejected by Valanciunas.
Heads-up defensive play by Jonas Valanciunas. The alert, the aware, the always ready to send it back.
San Antonio foul. Flag. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Back to Middleton. The three. And again, Toronto with a triple.
Now, if you're the defense, you can't allow Middleton to heat up out there. I mean, he can be so efficient from long range.
Now here's Carrington. No made baskets yet. Middleton attacking. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Here's Flagg. 6 points for him. Just 5 on the clock. A shot to stop the run. Toronto grabs the miss.
This guy does not love to operate in the mid-range, and it showed right there.
Brown. And that comes off the assist by Middleton. Brown's got his first 3 points of the game. Fires the three. Wagner looking it over. Now here's Carrington. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Basket's good.
Boy, that's 2 physical points from Bub Carrington. We talk about tough twos, that's it.
Now here's Middleton. To the inside. Here's Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
You're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Now here's Middleton. From the arc. And it's Flagg with a rebound. Spurs trail by 9. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Wagner. And the dunk by Wagner.
I tell you, don't be surprised when Franz Wagner gets up above the rim and finishes. This guy loves to attack the basket.
Back to Middleton. A shot from the low post is good. Middleton's got 13 now.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Hartenstein a screen. Here's Carrington. And that'll do it for the third quarter. It's the Raptors up by 9. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Darko Rajakovic said to the team. Coach had a direct message for the team saying no matter the lead, no NBA game is ever over. Do not let your guard down. We'll see if they hold on.
Thanks for that, Allie. And so it's Fultz who brings it up for the Spurs. 9-point game. Here's the pick. Morant with it. The rebound by Bamba. Pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Yeah, the play naturally finds Jackson because he's so well positioned. He's right where his team needs him.
Here's Morant. Morant taking no chances on the flush.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
And offensively, it appears they've hit their stride.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Jack's up at 3. Doesn't go for him.
Gosh, it feels like he's pressing a little bit, and obviously playing from behind doesn't help.
Outside for Dort. Here's the 3. Knocks it down from distance. So Dort's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Morant. Morant missing again.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Doncic with it. Fultz picks him up. Kicks it out to Jackson. Dort outside. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. So Dort's got 6 in the quarter.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Raptors lead by 18. To the middle. Oh!